basic unit in dimensions. Now we are discussing the unit number second, and which is related to the motion in one plane. We have to know various type of quantities in which we are known as, first is the scalar and second is vector quantities. After that we are discussing motion in one plane. How we can define the definition of motion? What is motion? How we can define the terms of motion? We already know that if any object changes its position with respect to time, then the particle should be known as motion. It means, what is the definition of motion? If an object changes its position with respect to time, then it is called motion. Here the basic definition of the motion is that if an object changes its position with respect to time, then it is called motion. Simple definition, it is called motion. In this chapter, we have discussed motion in straight line and motion in plane. In this chapters, we discussed two types of motions: motion in straight line, and motion in 2D, two-dimensional system. 2D means projectile and circular motion. These two motion we have discussed. First we have discussed motion in a straight line, and then we discussed motion in two-dimensional system. Motion in two-dimensional system means first we have to describe the projectile motion, after that we are describing the circular motion. After that we are discussing the first basic terms. We have to know about the distance and displacement. We have two basic terms. The first basic terms is distance, and second basic terms we have to know in the motion of displacement. The first basic terms we have to know about the distance and displacement. Next the next is distance and displacement. The first term related to motion. The first basic term we have to define distance. What is the distance? Distance we can define the actual path traveled by an object. What it means? It means if a particle is moving from here to here, if a particle is moved from A to move from B, in which path the path is traveled. The particle is moving in this path, mean this actual path is known as distance. The actual path traveled by object, This is the simple definition. Actual path traveled by the object is known as distance, and this is the distance. AB is the arc and represented. This is the distance. This is the actual distance, because this is an arc form. This is an arc form. This is a general type of motion, and this is represented. This is the distance. AB is the distance, and after that we are discussing the distance. We are discussing the distances. What is the unit of distance? Next we term unit of distance. The SI unit of the distance is meter. We have to know the basic unit In various type of unit, they are kilometers, meters, millimeters, but we are generally used meter and kilometers. This is the basic unit of the distance. This is the basic unit of the distance. The distance is a scalar quantity. Scalar distance is a scalar quantity. Distance is a scalar quantity. We have also remember this is the important part. What is the SI unit of the distance is meter, and the basic unit, basic physical quantity we have discussed in the previous class. This is the what is the scalar quantity and what is the vector quantity, and this is a scalar quantity. And distance is always positive. Distance is always positive or zero. Distance is always positive and zero. This is the basic